Hey, this is Ophelia. Welcome to my channel. This is me applying some serum to the face, pre-makeup application. So the first one is called hyaluronic acid infused to give my skin moisture, make pores appear smaller as well, and it's very good for the skin. Also, the next one is a vitamin C serum, which is for brightening the skin and also to give it more moisture as well. Really good for the skin. And the next one is a moisturizer. I've got T-zone, oily T-zone. So this is a mattifying one from Olay, and that is to do before the makeup application, so it comes after the serums are applied. Got some in my hair over there. Very funny. And I always massage my face before I do anything. And also the next one is SPF for your face or your skin, and usually you get it in foundation or moisturizer, but it's good to have one by itself. This is my dark circle product that I use for my under eye and over the lids as well. I use it daily, morning before application and also at night before I sleep. This is a Lunar Beauty Glow Primer for my T-zones before I put my makeup on. So primer before your foundation, that kind of thing. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. I'm using brushes from by Joy Adenuga. Joy Adenuga is a Nigerian makeup artist based in the UK. She is amazing. This is her new brush line. And I am using foundation from Becca. The shade I'm using for me is Sienna. And look at how flawless that brush works. The blending is amazing, right? Beautiful. I love it. Love it. Look at that. You have to make sure you always blend everything so seamlessly, so there's no cakiness, and also it helps your makeup last all day. Beautiful work. Look at the brush. I love it. There you go. So this is me highlighting with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I put that on my T-zone areas just to brighten the face a little bit after the foundation. That's called highlighting or concealer. Okay, so you blend that out perfectly as well. You can do it with a brush and then go over with your beauty blender as you see me do over in this video. There you go. So just blend it more, make it look more seamless and beautiful, flawless. Use the pointy side of the beauty blender to get into the corners so everything is blended perfectly. Going over my laughter lines, you know, around the nose and the mouth area, you always have those lines. This is me using a darker shade in the concealer just to create a dimension around the nose as a contour. That's another of Joy's makeup brushes, and that's the Little Mama, we call this one. And just to apply some powder from Kat Von D beauty brand, KVD Beauty. And I'm using the medium powder just to set those highlighted areas. And also all over the face just to mattify it a little bit. So that's a medium in the KVD Beauty blotting powder. It's a pressed powder. You can use a loose translucent powder as well, but in this case I'm using a pressed one. I then go over with a Big Mama brush, also from Joy Adenuga. I really fell in love with this brush. This time I'm using the deep blotting powder, which is my actual skin tone shade, or for our darker skin tones. This is the one that you use, and I'm using that to blend all over the face as well. See how much I blend? So there's nothing cakey, no cakiness. It's just flawless application. Look at how happy I am using the brush. This is the brows I'm doing right now using my BarryM Cosmetics. You can get that in Superdrags, and that's the brow brush. I'm using medium dark, so it's a dark brown shade. You never do your brows with a black pencil. No longer, people. we stick to the brown shades, okay? Make it more, it looks more natural that way. No black, only dark brown pencils, or whatever brow products you're using, stick to the brown shades, please. And always go with the shape that you already have. Don't do extreme shapes on your brows. And I'm going over the highlighted areas with the setting powder. It's called I Am Magic setting powder from Juvias place. It's a US based Nigerian makeup brand. It's doing amazing right now in the beauty industry. And I'm using their eyeshadow palette as well. This is the Warrior eyeshadow palette from Juvias place. You can actually buy their products, some of them or most of them, from Beauty Bay, which is a UK online shop. You can get it from there. So, but I'm going to list all the products and the links to shop them after the video, so you can check below for all that information. I'm using the shades on this palette. This is a darker brown. I'm trying to create a soft brown smoky eye for this look, which is inspired by Valentine's Day. Okay, so as we know, we're on lockdown right now, so it's just doing my makeup just to sit on my sofa and have a drink for Valentine's Day. So there we go, just blending things out. On this palette, you've got so many neutral tones, beautiful shades. You've got golds, you've got bronzes, you've got cream colors, you've got shimmer shades and matte shades as well. So as you can see, I'm using this. These are the brushes from CVL Beauty. I think that's a Ghanaian brand. I'm using the eyeshadow brush and then the blender as well. And you saw me take the color off using some cushion thingy. That's called, I said, Natasha Denona brush or eyeshadow cleaning product. So if I want to use the same brush to do a lot of the same look, like different eyeshadow colors on the palette, then I just take the shade I've already done off using that cleaner, and then I can use the same brush to do everything, to do all the colors, so they don't run into each other. And also look at how I'm blending the eyeshadow so that everything is blended seamlessly together. There's no demarcation lines, which is the harsh lines, so you know which product starts from where. You can't see that after you've blended it perfectly. I'm using another brush from Smashbox Cosmetics. That's also a blending brush, just to apply more of the darker brown to make it more smoky. Now I'm using Shati London eyeliner brush, eyeliner pencil, which is a black pencil. I'm using it to go through the waterline, just to make my eyes look a bit more darker, because it's a smoky eye, and because I'll use a brown eyeshadow, we have to try and make it look more darker, so you can tell that it's a smoky eye. I'm just shading through my upper lash line here. It's not to create a fleck, but more to make it more look smoky. And here's a mascara that I love. Usually I won't put a fake lash on if I have a good mascara, so I'm doing that now. But for this purpose, I'm going to do a fake eyelash as well. As you can see, I made a little mistake with the mascara. I got a little bit on the lid, but I'm just waiting for it to dry. Okay, this is a contour using another one of Joy's brushes. I'll put all the names of the brushes down there for you to see. This is small enough to use to do my nose contouring and the cheek contouring as well. It's just to give a dimension to my face, because usually if you don't have a cheekbone, I don't think I have, people say I have, but naturally, but I like to, you know, give it that dimension as well. So I'm using this brush, contour brush, to do that. I usually mix the dark brown and the warm color just to give it, you know, a beautiful tone to my contour. So I'm doing the nose first, and I'm going to the cheeks. So I use this one to apply first, just to create that dimension. You see the different, like, you can see all the difference taking place on my face. When I started, you know, just plain, but now you can see there's this transformation happening. Yeah, You can tell. So I created the contour, and then I'm going over that with another of Joy Adenuga's brushes, another one to blend everything seamlessly. Beautiful, right? I love the name of this brush. The big one is called Gotta Dash. So gotta go. That's what it means. And this one is the Little Mama to do the highlighting. And then I go over with the Gotta Dash again. There you go. Just blend, blend, blend. Always make sure you blend. Blending doesn't take away from the products that you've put on your face. Since you've done the base amazingly, you've applied all the products necessary to keep everything in place. So do not be scared to blend over and over. Blending is key to your makeup application. Now, here we go. I'm using a spoolie. Now that mascara is dry, so I'm just taking that off. It makes it easy. If you first make the mistake, don't just go and wipe it off, because you make it more of a mess. So you wait for it to dry, and then you can use your finger to either flick it off or use a spoolie like I just did. Here we go with the fake lashes or faux lashes. This one is from Leo London and an influencer called Nicole Guerrero. Yeah, I love this lash. It's really, usually it's hard for me to put my own lashes on because I've got long lashes naturally, so I'm always fighting, and I would have gone off screen to do this, but for some reason today God was on my side. It actually helped. So like, look, it was easy to do. I can't believe it. Like, beautifully done. Now if you find it hard to do your own, that's why you can book me to come and do your makeup for you. All right. Okay, look at that, beautiful. And I'm always having a dance when I'm doing my makeup. It just makes me feel better, you know. I'm going for the deep powder again from Kat D, just to blend everything over. I think I fell in love with this big mama brush from Joy Adenuga. Look at this smile and the happiness on my face. All right, this is a highlighting palette, so that's for the glow. And that's from Pierre. That's a UK brand as well. And the highlighter is so soft and very blendable, so I don't need much at all, just a small amount, and it does the job perfectly. Look at the points where I'm putting it, so that when you turn to the light, it just hits in like boom. Gorgeous. I'm just using the colored one just to create a bit of a highlighter to my cheek. Blusher to my cheeks. Look at that. Beautiful work. And I'm using another one of Lunar beauty products. That's the setting spray, just to give it an overall finishing. I don't usually need a setting spray, but you know, like I said, just for this purpose, I'm going all out. So after I wait for it to dry, I just tap it in with my beauty blender just to make it flawless. And now we're going for the lips. I'm using another lip pencil from BarryM, of course, dark brown. Please do not do black pencil on your lips. That is a no-go. And the lip color, which I love, is Wolof from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. Beautiful, beautiful matte liquid lipstick. Look at the shade. It's like a full shade. It's dark brown, mysterious, dark, sexy, you know, perfect for Valentine's Day, obviously. I'm applying that right now. It's so moisturizing. Even though it's a matte lipstick, it will dry to matte, but you can still see the glossiness of it. It's beautiful color. And with the dark eyes, oh man, wow, wee. Perfect makeup look for Valentine's Day, even if only to sit on my sofa, of course. Now here I speak to myself while I'm looking in the mirror. I speak my affirmations. Things like you're beautiful, you're strong, you can do this, you've got this, you know, it just makes you feel better. Try that sometimes, you know, talk to yourself. If you're not going to blow your own horn, who will? So it's like, to me, this is self-care and self-love. I hope you try sometime. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you'll come back for more, because this girl, no, I think now I've created a monster because I ain't stopping recording. More coming, more amazing videos coming your way. So come back again and see me. If you've got any questions, put them below for me. Anything you want me to do, and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much. See you next time.